Welcome to Makerspace Management. In this particular case, we're going to take a look at our media collection, not books per se, but magazines and catalogs and things of that nature. Now, a couple of things, a couple caveats here. One, if I had my own classroom or I had my own makerspace in a school like I used to have, I always had a media center or a media section where I would keep magazines and books and articles and just ideas for inspiration for kids to go kind of peruse, check out, maybe find an idea of insightfulness. And so if you have a space like that, then just it comes out to the idea of organizing it in a way that it makes it easily accessible for kids to come and go, find the ideas, an idea board that maybe they can cut pictures out or pull articles out and pin it if they're using it, just to keep that going, because I think that's really, really important. But in my case, I am trying to simplify my workflow that I have here in my workshop and makerspace I have here in my house. So with that is, I tend to collect a lot of magazines, and they pile up and they pile up, and I read them and I check them out, and then I store them when I'm going to come back to these projects one day. Well, while it may not be like a big deal, magazines begin to take up a huge space. So as much as I hate to do this, since Make is no longer around and this could be one of the final magazines, what I like to do once I've kind of read through it and checked it out, and as opposed to keeping the whole entire magazine, I go through and I pull out the projects that I anticipate doing. Now, some of these are really amazing ideas, but I just know I don't have the budget or the time, or I just know that I'm just really not going to do it. But there are others that I know, like, boom, I need to learn how to do this, I want to learn how to do this, and maybe it's really helpful for my classroom or projects that I'm working on. And so I go through and I take those ideas and I pull them out into pages like this, and then I recycle the magazine itself. And so then that way I have them. Now, this is going to lead into two other issues, but for the time being, let's just go through this process. And I've already kind of perused this particular magazine already, and I know that there's two projects in here that I want. There's actually one more that I was thinking about that I needed, but I think it'll be okay because I no longer have a laser cutter. So I've got that, and then I can go put this in the recycle bin. And now this magazine versus 3 pages is a huge difference. And over the course of several magazines, this really starts to create space and flow. And then I place all these, I have a plastic tub where I'll put these, and I'll show you in the next video how to then declutter these even further. Alright guys, so I hope you found this helpful. It's a quick, it's simple, it's easy, it's not groundbreaking, but as you think about your collection, what are all the little nooks and crannies that are occupying space that we can declutter? And I hope you found this to be helpful. Alright guys, take care.